interview with one of the rising business owners here in Kidapawan City. I have with me Mr. Ralph Jan Santos, the owner of The Corridor. Good morning, Sir Ralph John. How are you today?
I'm doing good. Good morning, everyone.
Ayun. And would you like to introduce yourself and what your business is all about?
Yeah, so basically it's an anime themed cafe. That's that's what we want it to be, and that's, I think, at most of the times that's how it is. But we also serve like short orders. It's not really like a Japanese themed food place. It's just the place is Japanesey. Anime-ish.
So what anime did you base your cafe on? Is there a specific anime that inspired the cafe?
Gundam.
Ah, okay.
Really.
So you really do watch animes, no?
Yeah.
So, okay.
Well, it was a bit of a risk, but one of the biggest reasons why we wanted to bring this here in our city is we know that there are a lot of people or a lot of kids who want to explore these kinds of things but don't have the right avenue or the right place to be themselves. Just like recently, a pastor visited the cafe with some of the staff here, and he said that for like 6 years he wasn't able to talk to anyone about his passion for anime. With the things that he watched, but when he got there, those are the kind of reactions I want to see when people come in and when they look at the figures, the posters, and that kind of thing. Like, it brings out the child in them. It's like a certain level of euphoria that they've been keeping inside of them for a long time, and it's fun. It's fun. Yeah, it takes the stress away.
And it's actually very amazing because Kidapawan City, if we're not aware, does not have any other anime cafes, because usually we have to go to other cities to visit these kinds of cafes, and it's very amazing that this young gentleman, this very inspiring business owner, has decided to set up this kind of cafe. So thank you very much for your ideas, sir. Actually, we also talked earlier, and Sir Ralph John has different businesses aside from The Corridor, and would you like to expound what these businesses are?
Well, we tried to be young entrepreneurs, especially having our firstborn. So we tried to look for other means to earn money because, sometimes, most of the time, salary is not enough. And we tried selling simple baked goods like potoflan, munchkins. We also sold imported chocolates, perfumes, and we also tried our hand in selling selected ukay. And just trying to make ends meet. And then with the support of my wife, because she's always the one who's telling me to try my hand in this kind of business, because when she sees like I'm very interested in something, she says, why don't you try to make money out of it?
So basically, both you and your wife are business people talaga ever since.
Working class, but when we saw that there's an opportunity, we tried. If we had enough some savings, you use this and we'll try if this is going to be good. Just like here in The Corridor, I've always loved anime ever since I could remember, starting Power Rangers era.
Power Rangers,
that's not anime, it's it's like superhero stuff. And I can roughly remember when I was 4 years old, I would fight with my father just to watch the show, and I carried that all the way until now. I still watch anime. It's still a big thing for me. It's like I find more comfort in watching anime.
And actually, anime is actually a big thing now in the 21st century. I don't know a single young person that hasn't watched Fairy Tail, One Piece, and Gundam, and all these types of animes. And what kind of food do you serve at The Corridor? Because I haven't been there, but
we have coffee, regular cafe stuff. We have tea. And lunchtime, we prepare your basic Carinderia food. Vegetables, lauoy, chop suey, sinigang, the Filipino favorites. We also have short orders, like sapanghon. Soon we're gonna add some more. It's not like chicken, buffalo wings, those kind of things. Simple stuff.
So when did you start this? When did the business open?
That was back November 28th. That was the birthday of my late grandmother, who owns JN.
The building.
Yes.
Okay. So do you have plans on selling more Japanesey kind of food in the future?
Yes, we have one in the menu. The simplest one that we can make, which is onigiri.
Oh, onigiri. I think they're the only place in Kidapawan City that sells onigiri. So now I know where to get my onigiri, guys.
Yeah, come.
Yes. And so Ralph John, since we're ending the program, what should we expect from the corridor, and what do you want to tell our consumers and to our listeners?
So hey guys, if you want to get a feel of anime, de-stress, or maybe do a little bit of cosplay, come and visit us here at the corridor, and we got pasta, coffee, we have tea, and a lot of things. If you have like pictures of us, please do use the hashtag much more at the corridor.
Ayun. And before we end, what inspiring words would you like to say to our future business owners and people who are just starting out their businesses right now?
Well, for our aspiring business owners, if you want to start something, I would highly recommend it's something that you love. Be it a hobby. If you love it, if you're good at it, make money out of it.
Ayun. Thank you so much, Sir Ralph John. Yes, thank you so much, Sir Ralph John, for being here. I'm hoping to visit your shop in the next few days.
We'll be expecting you there, and thank you so much for having me. It's been an honor here at Energy FM.
Thank you so much for inspiring us as well with your business. And time check, it is now 12:46.